But the first house we bought was in England, and it was in 1968.
We've been looking for the longest time, and we drove down here and saw the show houses. It was everything that we'd been looking for, and it was only 3 miles from both our kids.
We had put money down with another home builder. I picked up the paper one Saturday and I read the new home article, and it was talking about the crossings. And I thought, you know, let's go check it out. It's a nice Saturday. As soon as we saw the Polygon homes, we kind of looked at each other and we knew that we had found our home. And we decided, you know, this was it. We laughed about it and we went home and started the process of undoing our other deal. So we were very happy.
So we were living in a Polygon home that was about 7 years old. It was only about 1,500 square feet. We were happy with the quality of the home. It was just a little too small with our growing family. So our friends Dan and Tracy told us about this development that they were just building. So we came here, checked out the estates, and loved the area, loved a couple of the choices for homes, picked one out, and that was the beginning of the process. It's been great since then.
My mother-in-law, Tish, and I were at a Pampered Chef party, and my husband called and he said, I found our house. And I was kind of angry. I said, what do you mean you found our house? I haven't even looked at any houses yet. He said, no, you don't understand. You need to come right now. I'm worried that it's gonna sell right out from under us. We hurried and came up here, and I took one step inside the house, and I just knew that it was our house.
They took one look at it and bought it. And then our oldest son helped Brian, our youngest son, buy the house right across the street.
Lo and behold, we saw a floor plan that had a master bedroom down, which is one of the things that we insisted on having. And wrote a check, went back to Portland and put our house on the market, and it sold in a day, and then moved into our lovely new home.
Ray's an electrician by trade. Well, we've looked at houses twice the price that we would have had to rip all kinds of stuff out and replace it.
Well, as a home builder, I know quality when I see it, and I was really impressed with the quality of the interior as well as the exterior.
We loved everything that was already there. There wasn't any need to really change anything at all. And the great thing about it was that everything that was in the homes was part of the home. There was no additional charge for the cabins that we liked or for the carpet that we wanted. It was all part of the house.
We had a 3-bedroom mobile home. They were sharing 2 kids per room, and walk into this house and there's 5 bedrooms and gorgeous entryway with vaulted ceilings and just space. Everybody has their own bedroom. It was just a dream come true.
Being an electrician, he checked every wire.
When we had our warranty inspection, there was almost nil. We were very impressed.
The loan process was great. It was actually you know, that's the part everybody stresses about. And we just, you know, gave her information to Linda there, and it was really that easy. I guess there's not a whole lot to say about it other than it was just smooth, and she took care of us.
Polygon did a good job in explaining everything to us and putting us on the right track, giving us options.
We found out that using Polygon home loans and Polygon insurance made the process really easy.
With Polygon, whether it's a home loan or all the salespeople, I mean, everybody just acted like from day one they were our friends. I don't even think we would have wanted to shop around just because we just felt like she was a friend right away, and she acted like she really cared about us and she wasn't just in it for the loan.
It was great. I would recommend it to anybody.
The community is probably the #1 reason I love living here. Going out in a stroller and having a place to, you know, having parks to go to and having all the sidewalks and walking up the street to Top Foods or walking, you know, to Subway for lunch. Like, everything is here.
You almost don't have to leave. There's just one of everything right close to the house within walking distance.
This is a neighborhood that I will be raising my children in. It's almost like one of those old-fashioned neighborhoods where when new neighbors move in, it's very easy to go over and introduce yourself and bring over some cookies, or it's a really good neighborhood feeling. It's very safe and quiet and peaceful.
We like the gated community. We like the quietness, the privacy, neighbors who are amenable to our lifestyle, and so we just really like it here.
We've referred friends to the neighborhood as well. If you can refer it to somebody else, then that's a good sign, because you're basically putting your own name behind it too.
So we didn't really plan to all be living within 3 blocks of each other. It just kind of worked out that way, which is great.
It's close, but not too close. It's really nice.
Sunday dinners and picnics and barbecues and that kind of stuff. It's really been wonderful to have them so close.
We just got so much home, so much quality, so much value for our money. And it was just a great investment. It's just great to have the whole family and to be part of the Polygon family is wonderful.